think we're live. Will you comment if we are live? My camera is all over the place. Of that I am aware. I'm trying some new software and I haven't got it just as I'd like it. So we're just going to go with it. We're just going to see what happens. The quilt isn't big enough to hide all the gubbins, as you can see. Donis, can you please pass me my little pencil case out of my bag? Hang on. Oops, Wi-Fi. Are we hardwired in? So told me what to do, and I have forgotten. Oh heck. Wi-Fi. Turn that to that to that. Oh, haha. We are there. We're all there. Have I got sound now? Let's have a look. Let me have a look. So I've no idea whether I'm on that one or that one. So I'm just going to switch on my thing, and my one should be able to tell me where we are. Come on. No, that's not me. That's not what I want. Donis, you fidgeting. What's up with you?
Wow.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, I know. I can see that. I know that. But I don't know what everybody else can see. That's what I'm on about. Right, so that's me. That's me, home. And then I should tickle off there, you. Tickle off to you too. Sorry, bear with me. We are going to have... we are going to have... Because I've just switched it on. All of you that have commented, they're all going pong, 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 pong. And I can't get to what I actually want to get to, which is, and now we've frozen. Oh, we haven't frozen there anyway. Oh, no, you shouldn't have two images, Farlali Dido. That's better. That's better. So you should have, that's me uppy one, with all the housekeeping over there. How do I get it to just one? Hang on. Oh, blinking heck. I don't know. I'm just going to try this, and oh no, stop my cam, can't do that one. Oh, it's coming. It is coming. Right. Now I can see what you can see. Right. Am I looking straight at you now? Donis, have you got me on there?
No.
Well, you should have. You should have, mister. You should have. And where's my wire that comes out at the back of here? Oh, fiddlesticks. Is there a wire that comes out the back of there, please?
There isn't one there, no.
Right, okay.
What is it?
That's the one. That's the one. Can you please put the end of that into the back of here? Just a sec. We're all on it. No, you're not seeing double. Oh, lots of you. Lots and lots. Right, so what I'm doing here is I'm trying some new software, which I'm not proficient on. Tech's not here tonight. So, you know, like, you couldn't pick a worse night to try something new. Oops, she's left me alone to my own devices, hasn't she? So, so what I'm doing is I don't think I'm live on Instagram. Donis, you could check, please. What I've got is... Well, go sort me Teddy out then, please, instead. So what I've got, I'm beaming everywhere. I think I am. I'm fairly certain that I'm looking at comments from YouTube and Facebook. Nothing on Instagram yet, so maybe we haven't made it to Instagram. Yeah, but that's not Instagram, Donis.
No.
Oh, I'm going to get into so much trouble. Hi, Jill. Hi, Wynne. Hi, Rosemary, Pat, Doreen, Lynn, Wendy, Hazel, Jeanette. Oh, Vanya. Hello, Vanya. Nat, Hazel again. I hope Donis is off now. Pat, Doreen, Sue, Sally, and Jules, and anyone else that I haven't mentioned in the thing. Right. I'm going to shove my laptop over there. I've just chucked Donis out, haven't I? So, whoops-a-daisy. I've just chucked Donis out, which means that any like limited tech support that I did have, I've just chucked the baby out with the bathwater. Oops. Get all the pens out from under there. Right, boys and girls, we are here for a Tweed sale. So do tell me, are you all having... Donis can sit beside me here. And it might even... You might even see him. I'll sit him on the end of the table because he's incognito, isn't he? So, yeah. So I'm all at 6s and 7s. So, is it a team tonight? Lynn says. Is it the A team? It is the A team. It is the A team. So, right. Get myself sorted and all the rest of it. Right. We're here tonight for a Tweed sale. If anybody's got any news or anything they want to share while I'm doing the housekeeping. Oh, hello, Carol. Happy Easter to you too. Do need him, Pat. I do. So tonight we are having a Tweed sale. Oh, hang on, I've just got a message just ponged in that's distracted me now. Stop looking. So we're having a Tweed sale. We're just going to do our best with cameras and things. If you haven't joined us before on a Tweed sale, we are plugged in, aren't we? We've got 2 plugs going on. Make sure we've got the right one in. Oops. Oh, yeah, I have plugged the right one in. Put that one over there. Donis, sit on end at table. You're supposed to be like incognito. Oh, you've been grumpy in the camera now. Everyone in the world can see you've been grumpy. Use that chair.
I'm all right.
Oh, he's all right. He's all right. You'll be glad to know he's all right. Pat says, get your pen ready, Donis. Vanya, it's her first live with us. Fiona says, no, we want to, Donis. I'm like, oh, Jill, he doesn't have a lot to put up with. I've got a lot to put up with, thank you.
I've sharpened my pen, I'm ready.
Right, well, nobody's rattled your cage. You be over there and be quiet. That's what you've to do. You've to like... Right, so... you don't need to watch me all feather-legged and tongue-tied without me tech beside me and all the rest of it. I've got here 2 boxes of beautiful wool tweed. Right, so we're going to go through them, and if you've never joined us on one of these sales before, how it works is I'm going to pick up a piece. Let's have a look here. Oops. Every piece has a number. I'm going to give this piece number 1. Now, don't comment yet because we're not open. This is we're just showing. So this piece here is number 1. I'm going to hold it up to the camera so you can see. I'm not unfolding the whole lot because it just takes way too long. So this one is number 1. It's beautiful red and black, as you can see. It's an apparel weight. Now, usually, oh, sorry, this isn't apparel. I think it's furnishing because it's 54 wide. These are remnants, and I have bought all these. I've bought all these as remnants, which means that you might find that there's a little corner cut out at the bottom, but we will tell you that beforehand. All being well, we've seen everything. So like this one, for instance, it's got 2 little cuts there, but it isn't going to matter because it's a remnant and it's 30 inches. Let me just check his measurements. Right, so it's 30 inches, but I'm actually going to call this 28 inches, and that takes into account that, although you can use the rest of it, so it's not like a big deal. It's lovely. It's red and black. It's 54 inches wide, which tells me it's a furnishing weight, and it's 30 inches down the selvage edge. So the price on this one is £25. If you wanted this piece of fabric, don't press yet. I'm telling you, don't press yet. If you want this piece of fabric, you would press in the comments number 1. The first person to get their comment here will have this allocated to them. Now, we do have issues with internet speed. Don't let that put you off, because if you're having problems, somebody else is as well. So decisions in this hour are final, which you might find once the video is shared after the hour, it'll be there like on my page. The order will juggle about and things, and it may change. So decisions in this hour are final. I'm more than happy to be challenged on decisions, because if there's some really popular ones, I know that several of you are going to send in the number at the same time, and the first person might whiz up out at the top of the comments and I haven't even seen it. So I'm more than happy to be challenged during this hour, but then all decisions are final. Now, after the hour, now most of you, I already have your email addresses stored because you've transacted with me before. If you haven't bought from a Tweed sale before, what I need you to do is send me a private message. Do it on Facebook Messenger, that's the easiest to do. Send me a private message with your email address. Once I have your email address, all the administration side can be done, because I'll just email you an invoice. When it gets with you, you pay it, and that's it. And your address will come back to me on the invoice. Now, my invoices are sent on PayPal. I don't think it matters if you don't do PayPal, because it's my invoice, not your kind of thing. So, but you do need to make sure that your address is correct, because when I'm addressing the parcels, I will copy and paste your name and address straight off that. So if you do spelling mistakes, if you start your letter with a lowercase and not an uppercase, if there's a line on your address that says NA or whatever, that is how it's going to be addressed coming to you. It's a simple copy and paste. So please make sure that the address on your PayPal account is correct, or your address that comes back to me. Twice now people have moved house and haven't updated their address, and one lady in particular got quite cross with me because I'd sent it to the wrong address. It's what it is. So postage, everything will be sent out tracked 48 without signature. So that means it's like second class tracked. It doesn't necessarily mean 48 hours. If it's a busy period, it will be a bit longer. I do it without signature, so that if you're out, you don't have to go trailing to the sorting office. They can still post it through. So it's all tracked 48. It's £4. And I mean, if you're just getting one small piece, I might make it £3. I know there's just been a hike in prices, and I'm not just sure where everything's rested at. And if it's more than that and it costs a bit more, I figure we're just profit sharing. So without further ado, everybody, Pat's switched to Facebook. She's in. Right. So Pat, we weren't open when you've put your comment. So the comments that count are everything from Pat saying she's switched to Facebook. So from now, it's the first comment to get to me. Who would like piece number 1? Get your comment here and your name will go on it. So beautiful, bright red and black, absolutely divine. Vanya, your comment has got here first. So right, Vanya, let's put your name on there. So Vanya, I know we do have your email address on the when you've ordered, but if you could just put me on a messenger message. You don't have to do it right now. That will be much appreciated, because I can just get in and we can make it work. So sorry, Pat. Once we opened, Vanya was the first one in there, and I've got to be fair to my word. So right, piece number 2. It's just a little. It's just a little, and it's £8 is this one. Piece number 2. It's quite sweet, is this. It's quite sweet. In fact, my cousin has a footstool and an armchair out of this one. Lovely. You kind of got olivey green, really subdued heathery tones in there. Let me come toward the camera. It's 34 inches wide by 15 inches long. So it's quite a nice piece if you just want to make something small. What will it do? It do you a nice little cushion, actually, because you've doubled it up there. So you'd get a nice little cushion there. It's £8. If anybody wants piece number 2, Wendy Conway, your name is going on piece 2. Pardon my abbreviations, because we're just whizzing through. So Wendy, you're Wendy Con, Pat, you might be Pat Hand, and so on and so forth. So piece number 3. Now there is a corner cut out of this one. Did you measure it from
No,
there?
measured the full thing.
Right. So Donis has measured the full thing, which is 54 wide and 39 down the selvage edge. I'm going to price it as though it is 30 down the selvage edge. So it's £30 for the full piece. Now, this is Abraham Moon tweed, and full price it is £100 a metre. So £30 is an absolute steal for this whopper. You've only got the missing pieces only. Let me show you. It's only the corner.
6-inch square.
There you go. That's all that's missing. So you've got all that gratis, free. So it's £30 for piece number 3. And the person with the first message is Claire Cranston. Well done, Claire. A-U-I-R or E-I-I-R. Claire. There's you, and you probably gathered the other day, Claire. There's another Claire that shops with me, and she's the different spelling to you. Could you please fold that, Donis? Thank you. Right, piece number 4. It is the same as piece number 2. It's just larger, and it is. I'm going to put £20 on this one. You're 54 wide and 24 down the selvage. So this is a nice piece. I'm showing you it doubled. There you go. I'm not unfolding everything because I'll just be in so much trouble. So piece number 4 is £20. It's a good size piece, 54 wide and 24 inches down the selvage. I'm going to come in closer, then you can appreciate the colours in there. And you see there's that lovely plum and the burnt red striping as bonuses. It's so nice, is this one. It's very tranquil, country, classic, and going home to Pat Handsaker. So, tonight, Pat Hand. Sorry, Pat. Didn't we have a good time last Saturday at that retreat? It was an absolute fantastic day. Right, piece number 5. Again, it's £20. It's 20 down the selvage edge. You've got a corner missing again. So, in fact, I'm going to knock a bit off that. Let's make it 18. We'll do 18 instead of 20. So it's a salmon pink herringbone. Absolutely beautiful. It's from the Cosmopolitan range, I think this is from. Very, very nice. One of my favourites. Let me bring it in so you can get the colour right. Oops. The light's just reflecting off it. But it's gorgeous, salmon pink. Absolutely beautiful, very, very feminine. Oh, quite a few of you there. Jules Robb, you're in for that one first. Right, number 6 is the same as piece number 4, but it feels bigger. Let me just see how big it is. Oh, hi, Hillary. Oh, right, it's a big one. What am I on? I'm on piece number 6 now.
Yeah.
I've lost track. £35 for this. It's 38 inches long. It's the same as piece. So, well, we've just had 2 of them.
Oh.
There you go. It's a big one. It's £35. Fantastic if you're making to sell. Don't forget, ladies, what I always say: if you're making to sell, this is better than a wholesale price. You do not need to pass that on to your customers. Don't let them know. Make a few extra pennies for yourself. So it should be £100 a metre, and for this one it's going to be 35. You've got just short of a metre there. It's piece number 6 and it's £35. Now anything that's remaining at the end, I will take photographs. Oh, can you fold that please, Donis? I will take photographs and I will put them on the Facebook page in the exclusive group. If you're not in the exclusive group, ask to join and you will be admitted. So piece number, what am I on now? 7. 42 inches wide and 11 inches. It's just a tenner. It's nice. The perfect bit of nice cotton on the back, and you've got a scarf there. 42 inches. Tell you what, that'd be nice as one of those you put in the microwave. These make beautiful heat. You know, the heat things that you put round your neck. Because they do. I made some. Do you remember?
Yeah.
The you know, like when you've got the what is it ones? the polyester ones, and you put them in the microwave, and then they're too hot, aren't they? And by the time they've cooled down enough, then they're too cold. Well, with the wool, that doesn't apply. Right, Wendy Conway, your message was first here. There we go. So number 7, Wendy Conway. Number 8, right, this one, it's apparel weight, so that's dressmaking weight. It's 60 wide. It's quite soft. I don't want to say it's rough, but it's not the smoothest. It's not like the lamb's wool stuff or the merino stuff. 60 inches wide and 34 inches down the selvage, and I'm just going to put 20 quid on this one. It's beautiful. Oops, everything's fallen off the shelf. There we go. So it's 60 wide and 34 down the selvage, and it's £20. That is gorgeous. It's absolute typical country green, and then you've got the red stripe and the kind of browny thin little stripes in there too. So hi Fiona, you're not late, you're never late to Quilting Antics. So piece number 8 there, 20 quid. If anyone wants half of that, it would be a tenner. Now I'm just going to say, I'm just going to put this out here. When we want halves, if the first person wants a half, but the second person wants the full, it will be the second person that gets it, because otherwise I'm just left with the half. Jill, I will put your name on that. For anybody who's wondering, Gordon and Jill are the same person. There you go. Right, so just a little one here for a £5, 44 wide by 9 inches, completely country. So it's got a lovely kind of dark aubergine stripe going through there, that purpley one with the different shades of green in there. Typical country check there, just a £5, and it's piece number, what are we on now? Number 10?
9.
10. 9.
9.
Oh, yeah. Do you know what? I don't know where I'm at tonight. Number 9. First one was Wendy Conway. There we go. I'm going to swap pens because that's got a funny nib on it. Oh, I like this. So number 10. Hillary, are you ahead of the game, or do you just want whatever comes out the box next? Because you said 10. In fact, I'm just going to pause. Hillary, can you confirm, please? Because I'm now on number 10 and I haven't shown it to the camera, and you've commented 10. Before we move on, I just want to be sure that I haven't just goosed you, so to speak. Because that would be, you know, it would be not cricket. So if you could just reply, Hillary, that'd be really good. So are we all doing, by the way, are we having a good Easter? I'm settling into this now so I can talk to you. And now I'm like not panicking as much over the technology. So let me see if I can get a quicker comment on this one. On the watchy one. Hillary, sorry, right, okay, I've got that. Oh, no problem, Sharon. Thank you. Right, piece number 10. So we're all straight again now. Piece number 10, it's one I'm not familiar with. It's 54 wide, which tells me it's furnishing weight. 40 inches down the selvage, so that's your full metre. 39.5 inches, I think it is, for a full metre. What am I doing here, Donis? This don't feel like it wants to open properly. This is gorgeous. It's kind of dark green. I want to call that like a forest green, very, very dark green, and the different shades of red in there. So as the green and the red kind of go over each other, you get this mid shade in the middle. Hi, Lou. Oh, we'll talk later, Louise, if that's okay. So there we go. We've got the red and the green. This is piece number 10. It's the full metre, 44 in length, and it is going home to Pat. There we go. Can you fold that, please, Donis?
Can you crumple it up anymore?
Well, I could try if you wanted to.
Thank you.
Number 11. It's just a £5, small little piece. Small little piece of brown. This is wool, but I'm going to describe it as kind of a linen look.
Oh.
It is not linen. Oh, Pat. I'm going to mark yours down. He's just noticed there's a corner not on it, so I'm going to mark it down to 30. I'm presuming it'll still be okay for you. That's out. I've knocked a fiver off. Is that okay? Let me know if it's not okay, and I will think. Wendy, number 11, your fastest finger tonight, Wendy. There we go. And number 12. Right, number 12, I've got to say, I advertised this sale as being exclusively the Abraham Moon stuff, and then I found a pile of stuff that wasn't Moon. This is the first piece, right? It's a beautiful blue. It's 18 by 28. It's a tenner for the piece, right? It is not Moon. The quality, I've got to say, it's wool, but it's not quite as good a quality. Let me hold it up. It's this gorgeous pale blue, like a real powder blue, beautiful. So you've just got one square there. I tried it a couple of years ago, and it didn't work with it did work with the Moon, but the weight was all different, so we just stick to the Moon. So piece number 12, Jennifer Evans, you've got piece number 12. Lynn's got to go. I hope you're okay, Lynn. I hope everything's going all right for you, and we'll speak soon. Right, piece 13. 13 is apparel weight. Oops. 15 quid for this. It is. It's kind of like the stuff that they make blazers with. It's folded inside out. So let's put it the right way around. There you go. It's got that sheen to it. You know, like the sheen that the blazers have. Always reminds me of Moth Antiques Roadshow. So it's navy and green, which is very difficult to get on the camera. So I'm looking between two different cameras here to try and get that thing. So piece 13 is 15 quid. If anyone wants a punt on that. I quite like these in actual fact. I didn't think I liked them, and then all of a sudden I did like them. And I was thinking, you know, things that I could do with them, and I think bags would be beautiful.
Good girl.
So I'm not bad, am I? When I'm trying my best. Hang on a sec. Hang on. Vanya has got number 13. Let me put your name on that, Vanya. Oh, hang on. Oh no, it was an error. Okay, no probs, Vanya. The colours are showing nicely tonight. Right, now that is a really good comment, because I'm using this different system. So that's really interesting to hear that. Oops. Donis, can we? Oh, no. Excuse me while I do some housekeeping. Oh. I've got a flap that's in the way. And you know how troublesome flaps can be, don't you? No comment.
No comment going to be given.
Well, I'm right glad.
Not me, that's got the smut mind.
Oh, enough. Right, so piece number 14, we have an apparel weight piece, and I'm going to go 20 on this one, not 25. Let me hold it up. It's 52 wide. Has it got both selve edges?
No,
No, it has. It has. Oh no, that's one selve
No.
edge. Hang on, I'm just having a little perusey. Oh, it's tidied up one side. Yeah. There we go. So it's not quite, because I thought when it's 52 wide, it should be 60. So it is 52 wide because we've had to do a little trim because the end was had been cut into. So 52 by 40. Right, I'm going to knock the price down a bit because it's not the full width. I'm going 15 quid for this lovely, and this feels beautiful. It's like posh men's suits. So
the royal way.
What are you on about?
We have to.
Yeah, it might be. Piece 14. Thanks, Jill. So Jill Walters, your name's going on that one. Yeah, who else thinks the colours are better tonight? Although I don't know what I've done, because like normally we have all that like covered and the camera's in the same position as it was the other day, so I'm really not sure. I'm not sure. Anyway, piece 15, it's a £5. Let's just do a £5 on this. It's just a little piece of apparel, 52 wide again by 12 inches. There you go. That's quite nice, isn't it? When I pull it away and the light just catches it, it goes wrong, and then the herringbone's all strobe in the light. So number 15 is just a £5. Hi, Ed. And Jules Rob, it's going to you. There we are. Number 16, again, it's an apparel weight. I'm just going to go 15 on this one. 15 because my brain's not working. Jill, this is the kind of thing I think you like. So it's like a black and a very, very light grey. I don't know if it's light grey or white. I think it's, no, silver grey. Black and silver grey herringbone. So it's apparel weight there. When I come too far away, it strobes. There you go. So piece 16 is 15 quid, and as suspected, Jill, she's in. There you go. And this is Moon. It's not a piece of the other one, and it's 15 quid, and it's a beautiful, beautiful blue, 28 inches by 18. No, I can do better than that. It's just a tenner, is this one? Oops, hang on. What number was that one?
16.
17. This is 17. Ping, 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 Louise. There you go. And a little bit extra knocked off. That's a little gift from me to you, Louise. There we go. Right, back to the apparel. Now, this one, it isn't, you'd need a lining with this one. It's not as silky smooth as some of the others. Oh, that's a good, I'm holding it up there, and the colour looks really quite good. A little bit washed out here compared to actual reality. There you go. So this is piece, what was that one? 17. This is 18. Why can't I remember the numbers tonight? 15 quid. It's 37 down the selvage edge, 60 wide. 15 quid if anybody's interested in piece 18. I've marked the price down because it's not as smooth as we're used to. It's still lovely, and it still would make a nice garment or something else. But piece 18, I shall just put that there. Right, piece 19. Oh, this feels a bit more like we're used to. Piece 19, it's apparel again. It's £25. You've got 38 inches down the selvage edge, and it's 60 wide. Lovely brown, kind of nutty brown there. Very nice. Very on trend at the minute. You know, it's kind of the thing that they're wearing up down at the moment. So this one's piece 19, £25, and it's quite a big one, is this one? Quite a biggie. Piece 19, 38 inches down the selvage edge, so it's just short of the full metre, which is, it's really good, is that, if you're making clothes in particular. Make a nice skirt. And just a tiny piece of the same. Is it the same? What's that?
No.
19. This is 20. Let's have a look. This is exactly the same. It's just a £5. 52 wide, 12 inches down the selvage edge. Just a £5. If anybody wants piece 20, I'm not hanging round on that because we've just done all the thing with the other. Piece 21. Oh, I've used this one, and I like this. So £20. We're back to the furnishing weight. This is a herringbone. Oh, the name's on it. It's called... No, its name isn't on it. It's just its code number. There you go. It's a herringbone. It's a mix of a light and a dark grey, which makes this beautiful... Oops, let me open it out a bit. Beautiful classic herringbone. It's not a narrow one like the others. It's a bit wider. Really gorgeous. There we go. I'm not sure if this isn't out of the Dale's collections. can't remember. But £20 for piece 21. Wendy Conway, your name is going on that one. There we go. Right. Another nicey. Just a tenner. If anybody wants this one. This is not the moon one. So what number am I on? 22. Oh, she's in there. She's in there. Don't even get a chance. 22. So Jill, or aka Gordon, your comment was here first, and then Jennifer, you're right behind with Sheila and Claire and going down the line. So your name's on that, Jill. There is a small number more of these. This one is piece 23, and it's a £5. It's 36 by 14 inches. There, it's one of the blazer types. Very nice. So it's just a £5. If anybody wants that, let's get up close and give you a close-up. You see me peering around the side. It's because I'm looking at the camera to make sure that I've got the shot. Oh, you see, it's a hard life. It's a hard life for us on the screen. So Claire Cranston, your message is first here. There we go. So next is 24. Hey, do you know what I like this next one for? Because if you're making clothes for your dollies, you know, like shove that. You know, like if you're a Luna Lapani person, it's a £5 is this one, by the way. Right, so oops, hang on, let me just get it straight.
I haven't added that bit in. I'm just giving that away to you.
I'm just going to show. That's what I'm fiddling about at. So it's measured as 20 inches by 14 inches, but in actual fact, there's all that on there that he hasn't even measured. So it's a £5. If anybody would like that piece, it's a £5. And Sue Fry would like that piece. I'll just put your name on here, Sue. There we go. Next, piece 25. Lots of these today have got corners cut out, and this is one of them. Oops, let me turn it over. That's the corner that's cut out of here. There we go. You can see. Apart from that, there's nothing wrong with it. This is one of the ones, it is wool, but I often describe it as being kind of linen, you know, that kind of look. It is wool. It's an apparel weight wool. Oops. Where are we? It's a £5. Piece 25 is a £5. If anybody's interested, it's 48 by 21, and you've got that little corner out, so £5. Can you fold that one up for me, please, Donis? That's 25, isn't it? Oh, I've got one here. 26. I quite like this one. This is £7. Piece numbers. Oh, no, hang on. What number's that one?
25.
25, yeah. Claire Cranston would like 25. Well done, Claire. There we go. So piece 26, £7. It's roughly the same as the one we've just done, but it's green and it's 50, so it's a bit bigger. 7 looks like a, I don't know what, put a line on it. We'll go all continental. Ah, Wendy Conway. That were easy, Wendy. Thank you. No wonder your fastest finger today. Yeah, in. There you go. 27, more apparel weight. It's a blue. What have we got? We've got, it's a £5. You've got a corner missing again. It's 27 by 15. And then don't forget, you've got the corner out. Let's find that corner. Let's find, oh, it's got something not there. Tickle all is that corner. That's missing. I quite like
No, it might be a different one.
Oh, is it? Let's have a look. Yeah. Let's do it properly. So we've got one missing there. No, it's just that. Just that. Right. Just that little nip out, little bit off a corner there. So piece 27. Jill Walters. Sue, I'm sorry, Jill just pipped you at this end. There we go. And piece 28 is a tenner, 40 wide, 14 down the selvage. It's an apparel weight. It's rather nice, this one. Make a nice scarf with that. Oh, you've got a slub on this side, but if I look the other way, there is no slub on that side, so I would just have that as the right side. In fact, there's 2 slubs. Let me just check. Yeah, there's a second slub there, which is why it's probably ended up in the remnant pile. So, in fact, let's, oops, right, there we go. So, Vanya, this one's coming to you. Vanya. Do you know, I'd never heard your name, Vanya, until we watched the Umbrella Academy. And there's a character on there called Vanya. Right, this one, it's, where are we? It's £20 for the whole piece, and it's a whopper. You've got 60 wide, it's apparel weight, and it's 68 inches long. That's not 68 long, Donis. What are you playing at with your elastic tape measure? It's 34 long.
Double.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
He's been using elastic tape measure again.
No. I threw that one in there just to test you. So.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
You've got 34 down the selvage and 60 wide. It's a beautiful one. So there we go. It's £20 for the piece if you want that piece. So piece 29, gorgeous piece of blue apparel. I'll try and get the colour right. Ish. There we go. It's lovely. I don't know if you'd call it a French navy. It's like a royal and a dark navy mixed together. That can go there. 29, 30. We've got a little bit more of the suiting. I'm not going to hang about on this one. What size is? Oops. Sorry, just a sec. That one. How big?
60-27.
Right. I'm going to go 15 quid on this one. We've had it already. I'm just going to show you, put it on the pile, and it'll go straight to the Facebook photos later. What number did I put on that one? 30. Right, 31. We do have some beautiful furnishing weight stuff coming up, by the way. Piece 31 is a £5. 34 wide, 26. It's a bit kind of squarish. So you've got, it's suiting, and it, you know, if you're a patch worker and you're used to buying your fat quarters, this falls banging with what you're used to buying. Although it's wool, it's just strobing a little bit on the camera there because of the pattern. Gorgeous pale blue suiting for a £5. Oh, hang on, 31. Jules Robb, you were first there. There we go. There we go, Donis. Piece 32. 32 is a £5 as well. 60 wide, 16 down the selvage. It's £5 because it's the texture's not like what we're used to. It's not lamb's wool. It's kind of just, it's a bit rougher. You definitely need a lining on that. So 32 is just a £5, 60 wide, 16 inches down the selvage. The £5 should more than compensate for that. Piece 33. Here we are. What did I say? Tenner. If anybody wants this, it's not moon. It's kind of a fiery orange colour. It is not moon. It's the other mill. It's 28 wide by 18. So you've got. It's a good one. So if you're into your cottons and you know what you pay for your cottons, you'll know that that's a good price. Oh, loads of you there. Jules Robb, you got your comment in first. There we go. 34, not hanging around on this because we've had something similar already. Can't think what I priced it up as, so it's what it is. It's 46 by 22. It's an apparel weight, and it's a little herringbone, narrow herringbone. I think it's black with a silver grey. So 15 quid, just a nice little piece there. So if anybody wants 34, that is 34. Oops, I've just whizzed my comments too high. There we go. Right, so piece 35. Oh, piece 35 is a fiver. It's just that. 38 by 19. It's a fiver. If anybody wants that, it's piece. I forgot to put a number on it.
35.
Thank you. Thanking you kindly. Piece 36. I like this one. Piece 36, £8. Let's sex it up a bit. 35 is going to Shirley Such. How are you, Shirley? I haven't heard from you for, I don't know, not very long. Are you well? There you go, Donis. So this one, 46 by 15, it's £8. Anybody want that? £8. Let me come in close. You can see the coming in close, the light's shining off it. I'm peeking around the corner to have a look, try and get the distance right. So it's a very, very dark navy with, I don't know what it's woven with. Very dark navy. There you go. So £8 for piece 36. And 36, Sheila Barron. Hello, Sheila. So pleased we've all managed to coordinate the correct evening. Do you know, I felt totally at odds last night. I thought it was Friday, and it wasn't just you and I, somebody else did as well. Right, we've got another one here from the other mill, which is a tenner.
I was talking to us this morning, I had it down as Saturday.
So 37, piece 37. I'm glad you're well, Shirley. Hang on, what was that one? 36. This is 37. So 37, Jennifer Evans. There we go. That's for you, Jennifer. 38 is, where are we? Fiver. Just a fiver. It's 39 by 22. It's a small piece of apparel. And it's navy. It's a plain navy. It does have, doesn't have anything. No, just the weave, just the normal weave there. I don't know if you can tell. Piece 38 is a fiver. If anybody wants a piece of navy for a fiver, it's a nice weight as this one. It's a nice feel to it. You could mix this quite easily with other fabrics if you wanted to. Piece 38. Again, at a fiver, if you're making to sell 37. Oh, hang on. Who have we got for 37? Jules Robb, we've got for 37. Is that what you?
No, I haven't
put? Hang on. I think we've gone wrong on 30.
Oh, you've got Jennifer Earl on 37.
No, I haven't. Evans. Jennifer Evans. Jennifer for 37, it was actually somebody else. So thank you, Jill, for drawing my attention to this. Jules Robb, you were the lucky one for 37. Sorry about that. Very sorry. There we go. Yeah. So what's happened is, because there's a different number in there, there's a 38 in there, I've gone to the one under that number without thinking whether I'm going up or down. So piece 38. So even though, Sheila, you put 38 above, we hadn't shown 38. So Jill, I'm going to put you down for that, because I think that if Sheila wanted it, you'd have said so by now. Right, okie dokes. There we go. So Jill, you're on 38, and thank you for flagging that up. Right, a piece of plain black, piece 39. We're going 15 quid on this. It's 60 wide and it's 21 down the selved edge. Plain black. It's apparel weight, plain black. The only thing you can see is the weave. There we go. So plain black, apparel weight, piece 39. Not hanging around on it because there's not a lot to say on it, except it's very black. So that's piece 39. and 40. Are we nearly through all this apparel, Donis?
Yeah.
Piece 40 is a £5. It's just a short piece. It's got a corner cut out. So why didn't we just cut that bit off, Donis?
I don't know.
Pass me some scissors. I'm going to remeasure this. Sorry, everybody. While we have a domestic. Well, it's not a domestic. You know what I mean. So the length, I'm just going to amend it to 54. It's 54 by 8, and it's a £5.
I would say I probably never noticed it.
You probably never didn't. There we go. Whip that bit off. There we go.
I don't want to.
Oh, all right then. Let's not quibble. So number 40, Pat Hansaker. There we go. And then 41 is a piece exactly the same. It's also a £5. It's not as long, it's narrower, but it's longer, it's more square, if you will. It's exactly the same piece, it's just a different shape. So that is also a £5 for piece 41. I've got to say, this feels really soft. It's a lovely, lovely feel to it as piece 41. Who's down for number 20, please, Donis?
No one.
I shall put you down. Piece 20.
Must have it there, bottom one.
Is that it? The brown one? There you go. I'll put you down for it. Pat, is that what you want? There we go. So, Pat, your name is on 20. There you go. Sorry, I missed that completely. So 41 for a £5 is going on the pile. And then 42. Ooh, it's not a tenner because it's bigger. So what did I say I'm up to? 40 what? 42.
Yeah.
I can't remember the numbers. So 54 wide by 38. I'm gonna go it should be 30 quid, should this one. This doesn't feel like the measurements are right, Donis. I don't think this is right. Let's have a look. It is bright red. Think Monopoly. It's Trafalgar. 38 by... No, he's done his maths wrong. 54. No, not 54. I've just read yours.
27.
27. Duh.
That's where I've got
227.
54
Yeah. Sorry, I'm playing your game, Anna. Right.
That's not my ruler.
You must have put it there by mistake. It's 15 quid is piece 42. Oh, my word. While I look down, everyone's in there. Right. So, Sue Garlic, you're the first one here. Okay. I'm just going to check. Have we got anybody down for 39? Vanya, no. I've missed you off for 39.
No,
oops. 39, the plain black. I shall put your name on it, Vanya. There you are. That's for you. So what number am I on now? Sort my
43.
addled brain. 4 and 3, 43. I'd be no good as a bingo caller tonight, would I? I wouldn't mind. I've done nothing all day. 8 quid. 60 wide, 16 down the selvage. It's a herringbone. It's a Powell weight. What colour is it? Black and light grey. Black and light grey herringbone. This feels beautiful. I would say this is lamb's wool. 60 wide. So that's doubled by 16 down the selve edge. You get something nice there. Waistcoats for little tiny people, perhaps, or a little cushion, or where are we? Like, is the black? How soft is the black? So just pass it back. Let's have a look.
Soft.
No, the other one. Piece 39. Yeah, Yeah, it's soft. Yeah, it's soft. It's not as soft as the lamb's wool, but it is soft. The lamb's wool's posh. So right, there we go. Back on it. So piece 43 is £8 if anybody wants it. Don't forget, I'll be putting them up on the Facebook page in the exclusive group. So now we're on this one. We're on 44. 44. Oh, 44 is another fiver. It's just a little one, 42 inches by 14. We've got quite a lot of little ones tonight. But then we are going to get bigger as we go on. So there we go. Whoosh. There we go. Bit Rod Stewart. I am sailing. Do, 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 do. Don't know any more words after that. I should just pass this to you, Donis, to fold, shouldn't I? Shouldn't I? So piece 44 is going to Claire Cranston. Claire Cranston. 43. Yeah, 43. Jill, that's that one. I'm going to put you down for... Oh, hang on. Vanya's above you on 43. Oh, no, wait a minute. Let me just have a... Yeah, Jill, you've got 43. So, sorry, Vanya, I hadn't noticed 43 had gone. So, Jill, who's down as Gordon, she just pipped you to the post there. So, apologies, I totally missed that, ladies. There may be more. We'll have a look. Yeah, Jill had got hers in above you, Vanya. If you go back, she's just, well, on mine she is, and that's what we have to go. Let's have a look. No, it's very different. So what are we on now?
45.
4 and 5, 45. Right then, I'm going to just pull all these out at once. I've got 3 pieces, and I'm not sure who they're of interest to. So just bear with me. In fact, Donis, can I have that out of the way? On the next box. Right. I've got 3 pieces here. I'm going to price them all. What number am I on?
45.
45. 46. And, oh, it is just 2.
That's the huge one.
Oh, 45, 46. That one's 47. If that's how you even write a thing. Right, I'm going to tell you, they're all exactly the same fabric. So the biggest, let's work from big down, is 60 wide for apparel and 104 inches. So that's very approximately 2.5 meters. That's approx. Let me just put that in. So if you think you could work with that, it's going to be dressmaking, of course, is this one. Boom, 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 boom. So for 2.5 meters of wool, I'm going to put 50 quid on there. If you want half the piece, you can just, sorry, where are we? Oh, yeah, don't worry, Vanya, there'll be way more. So the biggest piece, it's roughly 2.5 meters. It's the one that I keep describing as linen, although it's not linen, it's wool. Let me show you. That's it. It's brown. It's suiting. There you go. That is a whopping piece. That's roughly 2.5 meters. That's 50 quid. Then we've got a smaller one at, actually, these are going to be the same. Both of these are going to be a tenner because my brain's not working out the maths. No, I'm doing them different. Right. Piece 46, so they are all this. Piece 46 is 60 wide and 12 inches down the selvage edge. Yep. That one is a fiver. It's 60 wide, but it's a fiver. Piece 47 is the huge one. Yep. And that's 50 quid. And piece 48
45.
is, no, 48 is, I'm going to just go fiver. It's more square. The other one's long and think long quarter versus fat quarter, and you won't be far out. So the 2 smaller ones, oh, it's got a hole in it. So I'm glad I've dropped that price because that does take account of that. There. So they're all, the small ones are a £5. So pieces, I'm just marked on there, has a slip cut in. Oh, hi Mel. So piece 48 and 46 are both a £5. And then piece 47, which is the bigger one, is 50 quid, and that's about 2.5 meters there. So that's a good deal for the
45 out.
Have I?
Yeah.
Right. Right, 48. So I am now on 49.
Do that one's 45.
No, because everyone here is going forwards. Right, piece 49 and 50 are also the same, and they are both going to be 15 quid each. One's, no, this one's going to be a tenner and that's going to be 15. Right, this one's a tenner. Piece 49 is a tenner. Oh, hang on. Deb Page wants 46. Right, there we go. So 46 is the long thin one. Let's put your name on there. Deb, I think I have your email address, but I'm not 100%. If you haven't sent it to me, would you do me a private message with your email on, please? So piece 49, Pat Hansaker wants. There we go. And that's for you. And then piece 50, I will put on the Facebook page if nobody wants it. Right, piece 51, it's from the other mill and it's a tenner. And the colour, I think, is called tomato. And it's a plain, but it's got what they call a marl. Can you see on the screen? It might look as though it's a bit mucky. It's what they call a marl. And it's like a darker shade that's woven through.
I know.
It is nice, and it's called tomato. So it's not quite pulling it out, but if you know what a marl is, then you'll know what a marl is. So Jules Robb, you were the first one there on 51. I'm just going to check. Oh, Wendy Conway would like piece 50. I'll just write Wendy's name on. So Wendy, that's piece 50. And piece 51 is Jules Robb. There we go, Donis. So piece 52, apparel weight again. It's very nice, is this one. I think, I can't say because I don't know, but I think this could potentially be nicer than the lamb's wool. So the next quality up again. It is it's a tenner. It's grey. Is it my eyes or has this got a bit of green haze to it? It's grey, but you know sometimes when grey has a bit of a green tinge to it, it's kind of like that. So it's a tenner. If anyone fancies giving it a punt, 48 by 20 inches, and it's a tenner for piece 52. Right, in the good box now. Ooh. Right, is put your two pieces together here. What we're going to do, tenner. A piece of plain black and plain red. The red, I know, is a furnishing weight. It's bright red. The camera isn't doing it justice. It's bright red. Oh, hang on a sec. Let's just have a wire on this.
That plug's coming out.
Which plug's coming out?
Plug.
Oops, hang on. Just a sec. We just need a little bit of a wire. Where we're looking.
That Apple plug in that socket behind.
Right. As I can't reach it. That's it. Get him sorted. Get this man sorted. So this one is definitely a furnishing weight. This black one Think, you know, like the green baize stuff that they put on pool tables. It's that kind of weight. It's a bit thicker. But either way, you've two pieces there. One is 21 inches. So the red's 21 inches. The black is 16 inches, and they're both 9 inches wide. What number am I on?
52.
52. So if you would like either of those, or both of those, should I say, 52, and it's going to Claire. Hang on, we've got jumbled. It's not 53. It's not, no. Oh, where are we? 53, yeah. 53, which means that Jennifer Evans is the first one there. I've just looked down and we've got a couple of 52s there. Right, okay. 52, oh, blooming heck, I'm tying myself in knots here. Let's finish 53. Jennifer Evans. Jennifer Evans. Right, Jennifer Evans, you've got that one. And 52 is Claire Cranston. You've got that one. And no, yeah. So Claire is above you, Sue, on my screen. Claire Cranston. Oh, golly for lolly. There you go. It's a good job. It's quite biddable, isn't it? Oh, now then. What number was that black and red one?
53.
53 for Jennifer Evans. I've got a second one. So I'm just going to go down the line here. And Sue, you were the second person. This is exactly the same.
But all the way around.
So the black is bigger than the red this time. So I'm just going to put your name on that one, and then it saves going through that again. Where are we? Did I say Sue Garlic? I did, didn't I? Sue Garlic. Hang on. What number's the red and black one?
53.
I'm going doolally.
You're now on 54.
Yeah. Oh, bloody hell. Hang on. No, I'm just... Oh, I'm making a bit of a hash, aren't I? Yeah, it's Sue Fry. Sorry, I knew I'd got my Sue's wrong. And Sue Fry, on mine, your name is up first for both.
£10.
So, yeah. Sorry, Sue Garlic. I read you as Sue Fry. So, yeah. So many apologies there for that. Right. Bet you will like this one. So that's 55, is it? Or 54?
Oh.
Put a number on it, will you, please? So 55. It's because I'm thinking about lots of things. 55. We're on to furnishing now. There's some beauties in this box. So we've got 48 wide, 16 down the selvage edge. It's 15 quid for the full piece. It's beautiful. It's a herringbone. Let me come in close and show you. It's kind of a plummy mix. One of my favourites. We do use this a fair bit. And if I'd done the measuring, it wouldn't have come in the box. So piece 55, ka-ching, 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 it's going up there. Jennifer Evans, you're the first 55er. Jennifer Evans. I tell you what, you know, it's a lot less fun now Humphrey doesn't come, because we've nobody to like bounce off, have we? If you're watching Humph, it were a lot more fun when you used to come. Right, piece 56, not hanging round on it. 50 by 15. It's not the softest. It's a tenner. In fact, it's not a tenner. It's a fiver. It's a fiver if anybody would like piece 56. There you go. Do-do-do-dum. Not hanging round on it because we've had a piece of that already. Piece 56. Piece 57. Fiver because it's not a full width. It's 42 by 11. Bit of malum green there. Quite like this one. It's yeah, it's very country. It's very green. It's very, if you're looking for that country look, it's absolutely fabulous. And if you are making doorstops and things like that, it's perfect. Yeah, Sam says, bring back Humph. 56. What have we got? What have we got? 56. I just whizzed past it, and then you're in there, Deb. So, Deb Page, you're showing up first on my screen ahead of Melanie and Janet, and Wynne is on 57. Hello, Win. There we go. 58 then. I should do this all the time, shouldn't I? I'm not spending any time on this one. 58's a fiver. It's just a small square, 30 by 21, just like men's suiting. Lightweight men's suiting. Kind of a nice, quite an appealing grey, really. That'd work well with a lot of your other fabrics. Piece 58 for a fiver. Ooh, now this one is one that I probably would have kept. It's 15 quid. 15 quid, because if you don't have it, I am. You're just missing a corner there, you can see. This is one of the all-time bestsellers at Moons. It really is, because it's a neutral. Now let me bring it in. Piece 59. I can see it's gone, but let me bring it in. You've got some little touches of yellow in there. I don't know if you can just little flecks. It's beautiful. So yeah, I probably wouldn't have let you do this one. So Jules Rob, it's for you. We've used this for a lot of, squares that we want to applique onto, and then you can put other stuff around it. Really, really nice. Sheila, you're ahead of the game on piece 60. We haven't got there yet. Oh, no. It's piece 60 now. Sheila, I'm disregarding that your number 60 there, because I'm not sure whether this is your cup of tea or it isn't your cup of tea. It's 15 quid. If anybody wants it, it's one of the ones I describe as linen. It's wool, but it just, if I say that, kind of what you're looking at pattern wise. 60 wide, 24 down the selvage. It's 15 quid. It's a very nice one. It's piece 60. So we're not taking Sheila on there, because I think you've done a wrong thing there. Piece 61. 61. Oh, 15 quid. 15 quid. It's apparel weight. It's 60 wide, it's 30 down the selvage. That's cheap as chips, is that? That's better than a wholesale price. So yeah, if you're particularly a dressmaker, that will be beautiful. 60 by 30 inches. Put that there. That's 61. Right, 62. Oh, I don't know if I want to sell this one either. Right. If this one doesn't sell, I'm keeping this one. Ha 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 ha. 56 wide is put. I think it's more likely to be 54. And it's 31 down the selvage. This is flat black. Now, I know one of you recently wanted flat black, and I didn't have any, which is why if it doesn't sell, I'm keeping it. So this is, I think, the Spectrum Marylebone, which is as flat black a furnishing weight fabric as it is possible to get, and it's gorgeous. And it's going to Wendy. No, yeah, Wendy, you got your dibs in first there, or rather your comment arrived here first. So there we go. Sorry, Sue, Wendy's comment just got here. Thank you, Donis. So piece 63, 6 and 3, 63. 50 inches wide is put. It's another one of the ones that that I kind of call linen, but it's wool, and it's a darkish navy. You see the weave there. £20 for the piece. 50 wide, 34 down the self edge. So that's £20 if you would like piece 63. 64 is just a fiver. Not going to hang around on it. 26 wide by 9 inches. So it's a long, thin one. We've had some of this already. So 64 is just a fiver if anybody wants it. 65 is the same. Let me just write the number on. If you're wondering why we don't do these numbers in advance, it's because anything can happen. And we've done them and then it doesn't work because you've like goofed it somewhere. So 60 wide, just 10 inches across, a fiver, just a it's a herringbone, it's a brown herringbone. There's not a lot to say about that. 60 by 10 inches. Piece 64, Pat Hansaker let's put your name on that one. Sorry, Mel, Pap's comment got here first. There we go. 65, back to that. That's a fiver, which puts us on to 66. Now it's looking like we're getting very furnishing now. 66. Oh, have we got some small pieces? Is that what it is? 40 wide, because I'm buying these remnants for you, and we've only got what we can get our hands on. 40 wide, piece 66 by 12 inches. So that's a tenner. If anybody wants that, it's a tenner. Quite nice, isn't it? Quite pretty. It's kind of a brick kind of colour with the so it's like brick, and then you've got a kind of a Wedgwoody, a dark, you like a darker shade of Wedgwood there. So piece 66. Claire Cranston, your comments got here first, ahead of Shirley Sue, Win Louise, and it is very pretty, Vanya. Claire Cranston. There we go. Looks like I've put Crasta there. And this one's similar, and this one's also a tenner, 30 by 12 inches. So it's another long, thin. There you go. Let me hold it up close when I stop tying it in knots. You've got the various shades of brown, and then you've got kind of a heathery stripe going down here, and then you've got a bit of a, I don't know if it's brown or a burnt orange going the other way. Very pretty. So that one's a tenner, and that one is, what number am I on? I've forgotten.
67.
67, Shirley Such. Shirley, that's for you. Is it still here, Louise? Is it something that didn't sell? The small piece of brown at a fiver?
How long ago?
Louise, we've still got piece 65, which was a fiver. And we've got I'm not sure. I think it's just that one that's left at a fiver. 65. Yep, can put your name on that, Louise. Louise Fry. There you go. Right, what number are we up to, Donny?
68.
68. Right, oh, by coincidence, it's the same brown. But it's 15 quid is this one. It's 60 wide, 24 down the selvage. There you go. Piece 68 is a brown apparel weight herringbone. It's very smooth, so I think it's definitely a lamb's wool is this one. I shall just put that there. 68. So now we're on to 69. 69's a tenner. It's 40 by 11, so 40 inches long by 11. Some nice colours in there. It's patriotic, isn't it? It's kind of a muted version of red, white and blue. So very nice. 40 by 11, and that one is a tenner. That's 69, and then 70 is a fiver, because it's quite a lightweight is this one. It feels lovely and soft. It's a blue herringbone. Oops. Pardon?
No, I thought I missed it. Never mind.
All right then. So the herringbone goes that way. Can you see? It's just a nice blue herringbone. It's a navy and then something that's not quite navy woven together. So number 70 is going to Claire Cranston. And 69's got a fan club going. Claire Cranston. And 69 is going to Win. Do you know what, Win? I should have actually thought about you for that one, because that's very you. So there we go. 69 and 70 in my box. 71. 71, 20 quid. Oh, actually. Oh, it's apparel weight, but it's a colour I like. It's called walnut, is this colour. Piece 71. I put 20 quid on it. No, I can do better than that. It's 15. I'm keeping this if it doesn't sell. This one, we'll use this one quite a bit. Great for your replique if you're doing like wood and things. Piece 71, 60 wide by 36. That's not 36, Donis. It's 18.
If you double it.
You numpty.
It's that tape measure of yours.
Yeah. Right. Piece 70. Have we done piece 70? Yeah, we've done that one. So 71, 15 quid. There we go. It can go there. I like that brown. Piece 72. I thought we'd done all. Oh, I like what's coming after this. Piece 72, 15 quid. It's herringbone, apparel weight herringbone. Piece. Where are we? Let me just study it. It's a grey and black herringbone there. And it is 60 wide, 29 down the selved edge. Piece 72 is 15 quid. Right, this is one of the new ones. Right, piece 73. I would normally put this at £30, but I'm going 25 because I don't know what you think of it yet. So piece 73. It's a furnishing weight. Look at that weave. That is just interesting, isn't it? I don't know. What is it, like flying geese?
Scales.
Yeah, flying geese, I think. It's so the colour, it's difficult to actually say. It's on that cusp between grey and brown. I think it's more brown than it is grey.
There's maybe a light on it.
Yeah, it just depends how the light hits it. It's very nice. So £25 for the piece, and that's piece 73. Sharon Marshall. Hello, Sharon Marshall. Sharon, I'm not sure whether I've got... it is lovely, Vanya, isn't it? I'm not sure if I've got your email address for the admin bit at the end. Could you just send me a private message with your email address, and then we're fine for the admin part at the end? That would be... oh, hang on a sec. No, Sharon, I apologise. It's Win. Win, I missed your comment above. Many, many apologies, Sharon. Win pipped you to the post there. I don't know what I'm playing at. Sorry about that. Anyway, there'll be something else in here that you like. So that's 73. This is 74. And it's £30. It should be, I should have done this one at 40, but it's got one of the corners cut out. Let me show you. It's quite a big corner that's cut out there. So it's 54 wide and it's 40, which is a metre. So normally for a remnant sale, I would do this at £40 for the metre, but you've got it cheaper to take account of that corner. There we go. That is lovely, and this has got a really nice feel to it. Now I'm looking in the camera there, and it's not doing itself justice. So it's teal, and it's kind of a greeny colour, and then this here is actually like an eau de nil. In the camera, it looks like it shouts. In reality, this part does not shout. Sometimes the camera wool doesn't, the colours don't sell themselves down the lens, and this, I'm worried, is going to be one of those. Beautiful. This is a new one, I think. The feel of it is gorgeous. It's a furnishing weight. It is 54 wide. It's 40, so you've got the metre. And it's beautiful, and it's £30 if you want the whole piece. If you want half the piece, I'm happy to split it. So just let me know. I'll try and see if it'll photograph better for the Facebook page. But piece 74, 74 is just going to sit over here. Piece 75. Right, do you remember at the start when we had the red and black? I've got another piece of it here. It's a tiny little piece. I'm just going to do it at a £5. It's 9 inches by 46. There we go. So just a £5 if anybody wants that. Whoops-a-daisy. So piece 75. Where are we? Sue Garlic. Your message has got to me first. There we go. So Claire, Vanya, Sue, oh, Deb Page 74. So this one, Deb, I'll put your name on this one. Deb Page. There we go. Louise, clothing weight rather than upholstery weight. Is that what you're after tonight, Louise? There you go. And there's this one as well. So we're now on 76. 76 is lovely. It's £20 and it is like a black watch tartan. I'm hoping it's going to sell itself because it's very dark. So I'm looking there. Can you just see the green and the black separate? It is very dark. If I come in close, the light is there. You can see it best there. That's the closest to what I'm seeing. So it's like a black watch tartan. Oops. And this is piece 76. Oh, sorry. There you go. So piece 76, it's £20 and it's a black watch tartan. It's quite difficult on the camera to get it to show. Right then, piece 77. 7 and 7, 77 is £15. Fastest fingers first because it's a good one. There we go. Ta-da! It's that beautiful, beautiful blue. We use loads of this on our Egyptian stuff. In fact, in reality, it looks even better than it does on the camera.
Yeah, so how big it is.
I don't think I need to. It's gone.
Oh,
Ching, 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 ching. It's 54 by 17. But we did miss out 76. I think Sam Gartland wants 76. Well done, Sam. There we go. And 77. So Jill, you were the first comment on the list. So Jill, who's doubling up as Gordon tonight. So Louise, Sue, Jennifer, Wynne, Sheila, Claire, Wendy and Melanie. Jill pipped you all to the post at this end. I have to say at this end because your device oftentimes might show you as being the quickest. Right, 78 is lovely. I'm going to be kind on this one. I'm going 25. I would normally go 30, but this is an untested one because it's one of the new ones. So it's 31 inches down the selvage, 54,
a little bit cut there, look.
54 wide. It's missing, it's just missing, oops, that tiny little corner there. So it's not a great deal. Let me hold it up. This is a new one to me. It's from the new collections, which is one of the beauties about our Remnant sales is that because I'm buying the Remnants when they're doing the new collections, often we're the first to get them, which is quite good. So it's very country. It's when I'm looking at the screen, this is shouting, whereas I'm looking at it in person, it is not shouting. It more blends. So that is really nice. You've got all the kind of browns and greens going together. This isn't red, but it strikes you at first as being like the reddish shade of brown. Really like that one. So that is 78 and it's going home to Wynne. Yes, Wynne, I think this one is right up your alley. Wynne. Do you know, as I get to know you over the months and years that we've been on this journey together, I can almost predict who's going to get what. Right then. And again, I'm going low with this next one, piece 79. Should be 40, but I'm going 30 because, again, it's untested. Now, I think when I hold this up at the camera, I think the light bits are going to shout. Again, it's got a corner snipped out, and we'll show you the corner when I can find it. Oh, it's right. We'll come to that second. There we go. Now, this part here on the camera is going woo, woo. It looks like it shouts. In reality, it does not shout. It's just a camera thing. It's how the camera So when you look at this, your eye picks up the dark colours. When the camera looks at it, it picks out the light colours. And it's a bit of a challenge that we haven't yet overcome. But that is beautiful. You've kind of got red, black, and that is, it's very oatmeal-y, is that one in the middle. So you've got 40 inches down the selvage edge. So I would be charging a Remnant price of £40, but I'm going 30 because it's got a corner cut out there. So that drop in the Remnant price should just allow for that. So this is really lovely, piece 79, but it's not going to sing for its supper, is what I'm saying. So there we go. I will post it on the thing. I see PJ bottoms. Do you know what? He's not far out. PJs and dressing gowns. So 79 and 80. 80's also got a corner missing. This is one of our all-time favourites. Always goes on a Tweed sale. 54 wide, 40 down the selvage edge. So that's like a metre. This one is beautiful. It's piece 80. Let me show you missing corner. You've got your missing, yeah, your missing corner there, but the price is like tackling that. There, piece 80 is beautiful. Deb Page would like 79. Well done, Deb. There we go. There we go. Vanya, you can tell you're the newbie. You like it all. We all do, first of all. Imagine, right, yesterday I went to the warehouse and I said, could I use the facilities while I was there? You're not usually allowed in the warehouse. And they walked me down this aisle and my eyes, they were out on stalks. And I'm going, oh, I thought that one had been discontinued. Oh, and I'm thinking, oh, do you think I could shove that roll in the back of the car and stuff? But anyway, alas, I couldn't. But they've got some really gorgeous stuff. So anyway, this one, it's one of our old favourites. I'll put it on the Facebook group. It's piece 80, and it's beautiful. It really is nice. There, very, very traditional. Piece 80. Let me just check there that I haven't missed anybody. Yeah. Right, 81, another traditional. And I'm going to keep in the price. These bigger pieces, by the way, if you just want half, as long as no one else is in it for the full piece, you can take half. So 81, 30 quid. You've got 36 inches down the selvage. It's there's no corners missing off this one. This is gorgeous. It's very feminine. It's a feminine brown, is this one. It's brown. You can't get away from the fact it's brown, but it's a very feminine brown. So you've got your plum and your dark red little stripes going across there, and a very, very feminine brown. So piece 81, 36 inches down the selvage, 30 for the whole piece. But if you just want half the piece, then obviously everything's halved. So that's piece 81. And 82 coming up. We won't be sat on our hands for 82, I'll tell you. 82 is a tenner. I'm just going to go, woo. So it's kind of cerise, isn't it? Is Teddy in or out?
In.
All right. It's very cerise-y. There. 82. Jing, 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 jing. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look. 82. The first one to get their name here was Jules Robb. And so we've got Sorry, Liz, Louise, Sue, Hillary, Sue, Jennifer, Sue, Mel. Yep. Jules Robb, you were first there. So piece 83 is 30 again. If you only want half the piece, I can split. This one is beautiful. It's that gorgeous eau de Nil in there. Very, very pretty. Very, very gentle. I love the eau de Nils. Anything with the eau de Nil is got my vote. So it's 40 down the selvage, 54 wide. It's got the corner missing, so the price reflects that. I've gone to, you see there, I've gone to 30 instead of, it would be 40. So that is a beautiful piece. Win. As soon as I picked it up, I knew your name would be there. It's as win as it gets. As win as it's possible to get. Well done. I do, Vanya. I do like light colours. I think I like, well, no. Oh, I do like light colours, but I also like a lot of the dark colours as well. I can't actually, some of the really autumnals are just fantastic. So piece 84. This is the one that looks like the curtains they've got hanging up at Balmoral. £30 again. It's got the corner missing. Yeah, I watched a documentary, and they've got curtains like this at Balmoral, so I always think, well, they must have got it from the same place. They can't have done any different, can they? So there you go. It's 40 inches down the selvage edge. Let me show you. It's got the corner missing again. There we go. It's got the corner missing. The price reflects that. I've gone 30 instead of £40. Now, don't forget, ladies, this is £100 a metre fabric. So, you know, it is a good do. Pat, you can't buy all of it. I know, but you could get in terrible trouble. You're only buying meters. I'm going in buying rolls. And sometimes your eyes are bigger than your wallet. I know that firsthand. So that's piece 84. I'll put it on the Facebook group. Yes, we can try. Right, piece 85. Not gonna hang on this one. It's a tenner. It's a piece of black watch. It's 40 by 16, so it's not the full width there. It's, get the thing. It's the same black watch that we had earlier, and it's just a tenner for that small piece there. So that's 85. 86. Remember, we had the black and red at the start. This isn't black and red, but it's kind of the same thing. Look at this. It's kind of like a bit like coffee and cream, isn't it? So a brown and a honey colour woven together. How much is this one? It's 30 by 14, and it's a tenner if anybody wants it. That's piece 86. 85. Vanya would like 85. There we go. Your name's on that one, Vanya. And piece 86 is going to Jill. There we go. Piece 87. Still with the brown. This is a bigger piece, but I'm just going to go 20 on this. 29 down the selvage edge. So it should be 30 quid for the piece. Now this one, I'm looking at the screen now, and that is screaming like it's so light. In reality, it is not screaming. It's
like sort of all the way from black right through coffees to cream, isn't it?
Yeah, it kind of starts at a beige colour. Well, it's not beige, a honey beige, and goes out to almost black in the centre. It's the darkest of darkest browns, I think. It's quite attractive. It's a lot nicer in reality than it is in person. Not in person. It's a lot nicer in person than it is on the camera. So 20 quid for piece 87.
Well, you're having some trouble tonight.
I am having some trouble tonight. I blame you. I won't be having this trouble.
As well. I'll get blamed for everything else.
Well, so you should. If Tech were here, this won't be happening. She'd sort me out. Yeah. Right. Piece, oh gosh, 88.
Yeah, it's about time we got Silver back to sort you out.
If you're going to put Oomph in charge of Tech, I'm quitting. I'm quitting right now. If you're watching Oomph, sorry, not sorry. Piece 88. It's 30 quid. 40 down the selvage edge. Very feminine.
Oomp's in charge of Tech. I'm quitting right now.
Yeah. Oomph and Tech. No! How would we describe this one? It's kind of everything. Goes kind of from oatmeal through to honey. And then this is, it's kind of a brownie. I'm going to call it burnt orange, but it's a bit like more brownie. Yeah, very, very nice, that one. Feminine again. So this is piece, I've no idea, 88. Here, Donish, you haven't done out for a bit. You fold that up. Well, you've got to get your money's worth, haven't you?
At these rates, I think you have.
Hey, shut up, that's private. Don't be telling everybody else how much I paid, yeah? Mates rates.
All right.
I'll let you take me out for lunch tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
We are actually. We're off out for lunch. My friend, get this, is cycling here from somewhere down bottom. No, nobody's bought that one. From down bottom end of Manchester. She'll have cycled 50 miles by the time her and her husband get here. Then we're going out for lunch, and then they're cycling all the way back. Are they mad? So this one's got the corner missing. They're like a 100-mile cycle ride. And coming here, it's so bad with fresh legs, but going home with a full belly, tired legs. 89, 54 across, 40 down the selvage. I've shown you the corner that's missing. This is a new one. So, yeah, I like this. Remember we had a couple of new ones earlier? This is the same kind of set. This is quite gingery. Let me get it into the camera. Can you see? It's quite of a gingery brown is that one. Very nice. Very, very nice. So if you want half the piece, half's fine. But that's 89 there. 89, 89. Ooh, it's one of them again. Piece 90 is a tenner. Flash. Ah! There you go. It's a tenner. Ooh. You've got 32 by 11. Piece 90. It's a tenner. Let's see who's watching. Let's wake you up a bit there. Yay! First person is Claire Cranston. I've just realised why I keep missing the first person on here. And it's because it's a new system, don't forget. It's the first time I've used it. If my mouse is hovering over somebody's name, which always seems to be the first person, it shades you out, blanks you out a bit. That's why I'm missing people. I've just sussed it. So like when I've gone on and done the, you know, like to look back and I've moved it up, I need to move the mouse off. Right. 9 and 1, 91 is 15 quid. 15 quid. We've had a bit of this a short while ago. Coffee and cream.
Yeah, there.
Yeah. Hang on a minute. In the interests of fairness, how big's that one?
13, 14.
Oh, right. Yeah. We're okay. Yeah, this is priced properly. So piece 91 there, 15 quid. You've got 25 inches down the selvage and 54 wide. So I'm not opening it all out because Donis only has to fold it, and you know what he's like. He moans. Moans about
fold it right.
Moans about his terms and conditions. 9 and 2.
We won't mention conditions.
Oh, hang on. Just a sec. I'll just get my violin out. Oh, yeah.
You can borrow mine, but I want strings out.
Oh, for my neck. There'll be some poor horse without a tail somewhere. I don't know where I'm playing at on this one. It's 25. Piece 92 is 25. Squiddly dids. Let me hold it up, move my mouse off the thingy. There we go. I like this. I like this one. So you've got everything from kind of oatmeal honey through to your dark brown. You've got some like a heathery stripe and a burnt orangey stripe. Let's come in and give you a look at the stripes. Ted's had enough. He's asking to go home. Ted's finished work now. He wants to get on the sofa with mum and have a cuddle. So piece 92, 9 and 2, 92 is 25 quid. There we go. Oh, piece 93 is a tenner. There we go. It's another one of these ones. There we go. 9 and 3, 93. It's gorgeously gorgeous. I think they call this Pall Mall, which is the same colour as it is on the Monopoly board. There, here we are. We're in. Jill's first. Woohoo! There we go, Jill. That shook it all up a bit, hasn't it? So Jill's name's on it. So Jules, Liz, Louise, Jennifer, Mel, Sue, Sheila, Hillary, Wynne, and Sue. You all came after Jill. So well done, Jill. You know, stuff like this, if you want stuff like this, if I went and bought a lump, we could kind of do some profit sharing and we could do it at a discount if you wanted to, if you did want stuff like that. We need to have a conversation, don't we, at some point? Right, this one I'm going to be really daft. 25 quid. It's 30 inches down the selvage, 54 wide. Boom, boom, boom. Again, it's another... It looks a bit lighter on my screen there than it does here, but it's very pretty, very lovely, very traditional. It's a traditional weave in a more modern colourway. So this is 94, 25 quid if you want. So 30 inches is about 3/4 of a metre. So you're getting like 75 quid's worth of fabric there for £25. Again, making to sell, it's a little gift. So piece 95. We've had some of this already, but this is a bigger piece. We did some cushions with squirrels on, and we couldn't do more kits because this was discontinued, but we keep getting it through, so they've maybe re-thingied it. So 54 down wide, 36 down the selvage, that's short of a metre-ish. £30 for the whole piece. Let's keep in line with everything else we've been doing. There we go. So that is there, £30. And Wynne would like number 94. Wynne, that's you there. And 95 is 30. And again, I'll put it up on the Facebook group. 96 is 20 quid for the next one. 20 quid lids.
You know, in my terms and conditions of employment.
Oi, we're live. No one rattled on your cage. Yes, darling.
Does after 8 o'clock become unsociable hours then?
No.
All right. I didn't know whether I ticked that box or not.
Stupid boy.
Pike.
Pardon?
Stupid boy Pike.
I thought you called me a pike then, and I misheard it.
No.
Anyway,
Never ever called you names.
Get me in trouble. So piece 96, 27 inches. It's a good one, is this? Overtime, Donis, she says. Jill says.
All right. Yeah, yeah.
So you can have it a time and a half.
For what difference it make? I could have it at double time.
You can have it at triple time. Right, I tell you what, after 8 o'clock, triple time. How about that?
Oh, your generosity outdoes you.
Yeah, triple time. There you go. I mean, you can't say much fairer than that, can you? You'll have filing out again in a minute, or I'll need it out. 20 quid for piece 96. There we go. I've held it up so long now that I'm just going to put it down. Oh, 97 is a tenner. Teal. I think, is this one from Moons or from the other mill? I think, I'm not certain. I can't tell. I think it might be from the other mill, this one. Piece 97. It's a lovely, pretty piece of teal. Very pretty. So, oh, bing, 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 bing.
That's not another one.
Jules Robb again. Jules Robb, your fingers are on fire.
I suppose that one, another one.
We haven't done that one, that's why.
It's on there.
It's not. This is part of the Christmas tree skirt.
Oh, is it?
Oh my God.
Is it?
Look at this. It's part of the Christmas tree skirt we've been working on. Here, just get these that have gone underneath. Right. Sorry, everyone. Yeah, Pat says it's bank holiday, Donis, so you can have triple time.
Day in lieu.
Yeah, you can have a day in lieu and all if you want. So Jules has got a name on that. Jill, Liz, Claire, Sue, Louise, Wynne, Sue. You all came after. So, 96. What colour would you say 96 is?
Must be.
Bronzy, terracotta-y. This is more nearer to the colour than the one at the other side as I'm looking at it in my camera. So it's kind of the one at this side, the light's not its friend, so let's just go with that one there. Can you see it's like a terracotta? It's very pretty. Oops, move my cursor off there. I'm going to get in trouble again. Gingerish. Yeah. So no, Louise, it's not ginger. No, I'm going to go back to terracotta. Stick to that colour. Yeah, it's a nice colour anyway. It is nice. So have a mull on that one, Jane. Right, what number are we up to?
98.
You sure? All right then. 9 and 8, 98. 30. We're going back to 30 with the corner missing, and we're actually on the home straight now. So it's 54 wide. It's 40 long, but it's got, let me show you, corner missing. There we go. It's quite a good size corner missing. So anyway, knocking it down to £30 for a metre of £100 wool is good. Do you know what this would make? Fantastic cushions. Real feature pop of colour in your room. This is actually, if this don't sell, I'm going to make some cushions for my sofa. I quite like this. Yeah. Right, if this one's still left, Donis is looking at me like, oh God, what's she going to do now? 98, Sue agrees with me. Well done, Sue. That saved me a job. No cushions to make now. Sue Fry. Yeah, that is beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful. I used to work with a lady who used to say, beautiful, it's beautiful, is that? Right, piece 99 is a tenner. And it's from the other mill, and the colour is called Moonstone. And it's beautiful. As I'm holding it there, it's silver grey, but as I bring it in, you might pick up the actual colour, which it's called Moonstone, and it is very, very like a moonstone.
It's more blue, and you've got it's in like the shade, isn't it?
Yeah. And hang on, we're ping-ponging. Sue Garlic, you got yours in first. Well done. Yeah, I think it's from the other mill, but I think you will like this one. It's beautiful. Right, and here we are, 100. And it's 30 quid. If you want half, we can chop it in half. Piece 100. Very, very pretty. It's honey colour. Like this is, it's not a silver grey, but it's a really pretty grey. And everything there, yeah. It's kind of a butterscotchy colour, maybe. Let me come in and bring it close so you can have a look. That's not a bad colour on my screen there. That's pretty. So piece 100, 30 quid. You've got 54 wide, 40 down the south edge, and there's a corner take now, which is why the price is so low, but it's not as big a corner as the others. So piece 100, Wynne McGowan. Wynne, you've done blooming well there. That is exceptionally beautiful. There we go. Wynne, your name is on that one. Right, 101. We are virtually there now. So 101 is a fiver. It's 26 inches by 10. There you go. It's apparel weight. It's quite a loose weave. Pretty. It's a fiver. It's worth a pump. Anybody's brass. 101. And finally, piece 102 can also be a fiver because my brain can't think of anything else. 34 by 12 inches. And it's just apparel weight green. So a fiver each. So 101 is going to Liz Annette's. If it's any consolation, look, when I bought both boxes. So mine will be thinking something similar. And that's, there we go. And Liz, you've got both of those. So there we go. You've pulled it out of the bag right at the end. So, right, everybody. Oh, we've had a bit of fun there. A nice Good Friday. So I shall get your invoices done as soon as I can. If you haven't previously bought in one of our sales, if you could send me a private message, preferably on my business page, Facebook Messenger page, on my Quilting Antics Facebook page. If you send me a private message on there with your email address, that would be fab. And make sure that your your PayPals and everything, when they come back to me, show the right addresses if you've moved recently. So I will check your email, Vanya. I will definitely check that. Yeah. Okay. Anthea, do you have anything left with black? Let's have a look. Not the flat black. Oh, hang on. He's on his toes. Oh, why didn't we put those in?
You pop them in now if you want.
Just that's okay. Oh, yeah, just send a request to join, Sam, and you will be accepted. So Tech takes care of those. It's a real weird one. It's my Facebook page, but she gets all the notifications. Right then, so I have got, Vanya, 3 pieces here. Let's open them up to everybody as well. So what did we just do? 102. Right, 103. 103. This is 60 wide by 14. Now, it's because it's 60 wide, it's telling me that it's an apparel weight or something like that. I think it feels a bit more toward like that green baize, like that snooker tabletop. But this is a flat black. It's a tenner if you want the piece. It's a flat black. It does seem to pick up the hair though, this one. So that's that. And then there's another one that's also a tenner, which I'm going to call 104. And it's just 2 inches bigger. So that's 14 inches down the selvage edge. This is 16. But actually, I think I prefer the quality on the narrower one. So 103 is a tenner. 104 is a tenner. There's just 2 inches difference in it. Where are we? Oh, no, not flat, mixed. There is a book I would like. Shall I? Oh, yeah. Bob me a message and I'll do it at a discount, Jules. No problem at all for that. Right, so that's the flat black. What I'm going to do with all the ones you've seen tonight that are left over, I'm going to take photographs of them and I will post them on the... Oops, hang on. Donis, can you take that? We have an emergency occurring down here. Come on, my little darling. Come on. Come here, darling. Oops, this is the emergency. It's cuddle time. I'll pop them on the exclusive Facebook group page. And if you want any, just comment. So comment on the actual photographs, not in the general comments, because then people can see that you got there first, and I can too. So right. So for now, that's us done and dusted. I'll get working on the invoices and they'll come out to you as soon as they've done. I'm going away to family this weekend, so don't worry if it's into next working week before I get them out. I'll try and get them sooner, but don't worry. And thank you very much for joining me. Thank you very much to everybody who's taken part. Even if you were just watching, it's great to have you on board. So I'll be live at 3 o'clock on Wednesday next week, and then back at 6:30 next Friday, and we have no idea what we'll be doing, and hopefully there might be some news. So enjoy your Easter break, everyone, and I'm going to end the session now. Me and Ted are off for a cuddle. Thank you. Love you all. Thank you. Oops.